Hey everybody, how's it going? So with Birds of Prey likely to get a sequel, the lower than desired box office numbers may inspire a few changes from WB. And the primary changes will likely be based around what Warner Brothers deems the main issues with the launch of Birds of Prey into theaters previously, which appears to be in their eyes brand awareness and availability to younger audiences. Now, the availability factor, to touch on that really quickly, can easily be addressed by releasing the film as either PG-13 going forward, or if they still want to go rated R, which I think definitely they can do without any issues in quality, just include a special PG-13 release window alongside of it to appeal to more of that kind of family-friendly audience or parents that would love to send their kids to a superhero movie or something like Birds of Prey, but are just kind of held back by the fact that they see rated R due to the stigmas that usually accompany movies with that kind of rating. Now, with some brand awareness and that kind of problem in Warner Brothers' eyes, we saw WB attempt to mediate that by including Harley Quinn's name more in front of Birds of Prey instead of being absent from Birds of Prey in future marketing and listings. And I think that did help them for the most part, so going forward they'll probably want to do something similar, but at the same time adding to the cast, because usually each sequel adds a new major cast member. It wouldn't be shocking to see Batgirl added to the sequel, especially since going to the source material, she's usually on the Birds of Prey roster and the leader of the team if anything else. Now, Batgirl is a really popular character in her own right, so especially if she's portrayed by an A-list actress, she could bring a lot of extra star power to this movie and really help not only promotion-wise get the movie more in a lot of people's eyes, but fan-wise, she can really get a lot of people interested in seeing the movie, because with Ben Affleck's Batman on the back burner currently, and potentially for the near future with Matt Reeves now doing his Batman film, it'd be very appropriate to show another citizen in Gotham standing up to continue that war against crime with Batman as the main inspiration. And usually Barbara is inspired to become Batgirl based on Batman's influence. Focusing on the current DCEU though, with Harley, Black Canary, Huntress, their actions throughout Birds of Prey, it's possible that word of those could also further inspire a character like Barbara Gordon to take on the mantle of a character like Batgirl. And really, this is something that I thought from the beginning we would get with Cassandra Cain instead, since in comics she's been Batgirl. Obviously it didn't go that route, but at one point I did think, oh, maybe they'll kind of get the Batgirl kick in there by having Cassandra Cain be Batgirl, basically just skipping over the whole Barbara Gordon kind of tenure of the role, but they didn't do it. They still left it open, so I'm curious to see if they will pull the trigger on that, or if maybe it's possible they're waiting to see if Matt Reeves will introduce Barbara Gordon in his presumed Batman trilogy. I hope he doesn't though, because for the most part it sounds like we're getting a younger Batman, so I'd love to focus on that. And if he gets a partner in this set of films, I would love to see Robin done justice, and I think Matt Reeves could do that for sure. So definitely, kind of go that route. It would be great, so Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, could appear in a future Birds of Prey sequel and maybe kind of be the co-lead alongside Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn portrayal. Now, Warner Brothers did have a solo movie in development with Joss Whedon at the helm, so the interest in the character is there by the studio. They just need a proper introduction, but like I said before, with Ben Affleck's Batman absent, I think Birds of Prey would perfectly provide a franchise to introduce Batgirl, especially since that franchise already has a female focus. I think it's perfect. You don't have to do Gotham City Sirens going forward. You could just do Birds of Prey 2, add Batgirl to the mix, and bam, there you go. It'll be probably a big hit, do just as well, if not much better, than the first Birds of Prey did box office wise. But what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Would you like to see Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, or even her as Oracle, appear in a Birds of Prey 2? I think it would be box office gold to add a A-list actress portraying Barbara Gordon on top of the cast we already got in Birds of Prey, because the movie was really good. All it really needed was just a little bit more kind of brand awareness, star power to really push it on top. So if they can keep the quality the same as the first Birds of Prey in terms of how good the acting was, how good the action was, things of that nature, but just add Batgirl to it, I think this movie would be a grand slam for the sequel. But leave your comments down below. Who would you like to see portray Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl? And we'll see you guys later.